Hi friends and welcome to Believer Trader. This is the English version that we are presenting first 1 hour momentum strategy. Okay, so all of you have bored out like how you can trade on the basis of like in a daily intraday like positioning the option buying. So you are getting facing like a lot of issues with option buying here. We are just introducing a very simple strategy that's a 1 hour logic here, and I'll be not giving any boring things here. I'll be very straightforward in this one how we are using this effectively here. So there is a background point is here that first 1 hour you are not going to trade. Yes, of course you will get a lot of trades in first 1 hour, and I really appreciate you can trade those all things. But if you are waiting for first 1 hour, you will be like removing all the noises like bulk and block deals usually happens in the first market open. So those all will be removed and it will be noiseless trading will happen after the 1 hour. Okay, let's start up with the very basic thing what we are planning to do here. Okay, so look here, we are marking the first 1 hour candle. Look here, you have to switch yourself to the first 1 hour chart. Okay, and at 9:15 a.m. and you have to wait till 10:15 a.m. so that candle should complete it. Okay, and thereafter that you will mark the top of the candle, the pin, and the bottom of the pin. Okay, if it is there a pin, if there is a very wide pin, that time you have to draw a support like resistance at the body and support at the body. That's only rule we are going to keep here. And thereafter that what we will do here, you will switch it at 10:15 a.m. afterwards to the 5 minute chart, and then you will be searching that if, look here, if first 1 hour candle top is breaking by the green candle, which is a very clean 80 to 100% candle, then you are going to buy the buying side. Otherwise if it is a red candle, then obviously you will be selling side easily here. So this is what a logic to be played here. So that's the logic we are putting here. So 9:15 to 10:15 a.m, that's a time window, and 10:15 in am onwards you are going to trade here, and you have to establish support and resistance of the market, confirm the momentum at structure levels here, and execute the trades at very important point here. So do not draw lines randomly here. So you are drawing here first 1 hour high and low, and I have just instructed you that if it is a pin is very too much high or very wider one, then you have to draw at the body size. Okay, so after that, yes, next here, then look here, that abnormal is there, then you have to stick it for the body side. Okay, so standard market reaction, and if there is a wide pin you have to draw it for the like body. Okay, so there's a no any condition like you are going to enter in the middle of the range, otherwise you'll be a lot of issues going to be faced like nagarka nagatka like that. Okay, so fine, then you will be marking the labels here to trade, and the body of the candle should be 80 to 100% clean. If it's a green also, then it's a red also. Okay, there's no doji, no long wick, or no small body, no without volume, no mid-range entry, no choppy market entries here. If you are following this complete like analysis or complete structure of the system, definitely you are going to make a best decisions here. Okay, look at here what are easy like what all things you are going to be making here. The four permitted battle of scenarios here I'm putting here. If you are at support, like if you are drawn a 1 hour candle here, and you are at a pin support here, and you have to look at for the green candle, then to buy it out. And at the same time you are at the resistance, then you have to think for the breakout for the resistance. The same way bearish candle clean one for the selling side, and breakdown also for the selling side here. So that's a simple rule what you are going to put here, and let's do it effectively here. Look at this one how you are planning into. Okay, so you had a 1 hour candle, and you got a support at a 1 hour candle which is a green candle. At 5 minutes you closed very neat one, and you have to take entry above the list level and stop loss below this level. That's it. In the same way, in if it is at a resistance, then you are going to mark it, and you have to take an entry below this one and stop loss above that level. Simple, is it right? Okay, isn't it right? Super. So yes, obviously breakout and breakdown you are going to do the same thing very easily here. Okay, so fine then, and which kind of options you're going to buy? So if it is there is a nifty spot at 23,500, So if you are a call buyer, if market is going to go upside, then obviously you have to prefer in the money options 23,300, 23,400. If it is on the put side or bearish side, then you have to think for 23,600, 23,700 put, which are in the money options. So is it easy? Right, super. So fine, then you have to start with now trade life cycle. Like yes, if you are achieving 1:1, the trail SL, then you make a very best efforts here. Let's start with the very basic things like drawing this one in a practical way in the chart here. Okay, I have switched to Nifty chart here. What I will do here, I'll switch to 1 hour chart. Okay, and I will mark everything in front of you here. So look at here. I have drawn some things from here. Okay, this is a 8th April. You can easily look at into. This is a wide range pin. Okay, and I have drawn it at the body. Okay, support like one line here, and it is also wide range. So that's why I have drawn up resistance here and support here. Okay, and here also you can see this is a very small pin here, so I have just drawn a like a resistance here. Here also you had a wide pin here, so I have drawn at a body side here. So you know how to draw the things now here. Here also you can see that I have drawn at a body. Okay, and here also drawn at exactly at the top because pin is very less here. Okay, so we'll switch to 5 minutes to start with the April. Okay, random day here. So I'll go to the 8th April 5 minute chart, and let's see what is going to happen here. So at 8th April at 10 after 10:15 a.m. you want to trade here. Look here, 10:15 a.m. So where is the 10:15 a.m.? Yes, this is the end of the like 1 hour candle, and you have to see a clean candle above this level. Yes, this is what a clean candle you are getting see here. So this is the entry point here. The stop loss is here, and you have to trade for 1:1 or trail sell till you get a perfect profit here. So next day again we'll see here. Yes, obviously this is a like 1 hour candle we have drawn here, and the like resistance support we have drawn here. This is support here, this is a resistance here. So yes, obviously at support you have to see the green candles to buy here, and below this one breakdown to the sell side here. Okay, anyway, look at here market what it does here. So though green like red candle has been closed below the level, but it is at a support, just we are avoiding like just we are avoiding here right now. Okay, and it is a support. Now we'll see a green candle, clean one. Okay, here's a clean green candle. Yes, obviously you are entering here immediate resistance, you will avoid it here. So let's see whether the opportunity is going to arise or not. Okay, yes, we got a breakdown here at 12:45, and which is very clean red candle and below the level of 1 hour candle. Okay, so if you are taking entry here, the stop loss would be around this one, and start on trailing the trade here. Let's see whether it is achieving or not. Yes, obviously it's achieved till 23,747 what we had expected here. So done. This is a fantastic trade which has happened in the 9th April. The same way next day, look here, the 10th April. Okay, we are expecting here the top here drawn here, and not a clean candle we have got around here. So anyway, not a green, not a red, and it's a choppy market. You have to avoid it here, and it has established a choppy market well before after 1 hour also. So we are avoiding this trade. Otherwise, if you are getting, then you are going to get a small losses also here. Look at this one, small one. Okay, here also you got a here also got a small one. Nothing has happened here. So look at here, one more level we are drawn, and 10:15 afterwards you are going to trade here. This is 10:15 a.m. Thereafter that you got a clean candle almost 60 to 70%, I say. If you got an entry here, this is stop loss here, and start on trailing till it goes upside here. Though it's a huge gap down and wide range candle, I expect you to say that this could be in case if there's a huge gap down, and market usually goes choppy or sideways. In that situation your position sizing should be lesser. Otherwise, obviously you'll be looking like a small loss or not profit. Anyway, just entry here 23,700 until now 23,800 odd. Okay, so still now it's working well here up to 4 days here. So fine, the next day 10:15 a.m. afterwards you want to trade here. You have drawn a resistance here at the 1 hour candle, and you got a red candle clean one here. Anyway, so 24 to 22, but this is not a clean one. You can see this one, this is a pin at the bottom, and we are getting very late, and I want not in the middle but at the labels only. So here also didn't I got. Okay, and yes, I got here, but This is not a clean one. I say that 25% just bias are in this in candle. Okay, and avoid a full day trade here. So we didn't trade anything here on the 10th or like 15th of April here. So after that one more level we are on 10:15 a.m. afterwards we're going to trade here. So we didn't got any clean red or green candle. Market is very choppy and we have to avoid. Yes, then we got a very clean candle around here. That's just near to the that label 1 hour candle. Yes, you take an entry here and put a stop loss on 24,300. Let's see that luck will be working or not. Yes, obviously worked till 24,156 here. Superb. Then next day also we will check here. That 17th here. Yes, we have drawn a major level 10:15 a.m. till we are not a trade here. Okay, thereafter that if you get a clean red candle, definitely you will take. And look at here, this candle looks very small and no follow through here. Yes, next here also very small candle, not a like a full body is below the level. Well, let's again avoid it here also. So till now we have concluded that this market is choppy, and next if anything happens here, we will avoid a trade maximum here. Okay, anyway, the market gone very well upside here if you had taken here. Anyway, next day also we are going to take a trade about 10:15 a.m. onwards here. Yes, obviously look at this one resistance afterwards. You got a clean candle. You're taking stop loss here, and the market started rallying till 24,457 here. So this day also had good profits here, and market does very well here. Anyway, very next day like this one, every day you can do that one. So we'll go for a very latest data so that you can also confirm this whether it's working or not. Okay, I'll switch again to the 1 hour chart here. Okay, look at this one what I have drawn here. So yes, this is a very wide pinch on the bot on the both side. I have just drawn a pin like so resistance at the top here, and support you can draw around here. Okay, so I just drawn a resistance here, and also I got a resistance here. This also got a resistance here. Super. And we'll check that whether these trades are usually executed or whether they're given up chances or not. Okay, so look at here after 10:15 a.m. I'm going to check here this one. Okay, the 10:15 a.m. candle is over, and you got a very almost clean candle, but just 25%. The follow through candle has given a very red candle, and the market given a fantastic one. Here also around the 1 hour candle resistance, you got a red candle and you got a momentum here. Twice you got a very easy trades here. Okay, very nice. You are not going to take a trade in the middle, but at the levels only. Okay, then fine. Then very next day, okay, the well before day here, and I had posted this one in a Telegram group also. This 10:15 a.m. candle was over, and I got a red candle, very clean one. I got easy trade here, and I had posted a live trade video also. Here also I got one more, and here I also got one more. So thrice I can take a easy trades here and given here. Anyway, look at here. This I had drawn a 1 hour candle. I didn't caught any kind of a supports here. Okay, anyway, so let's draw a support for a 1 hour candle for this day. That's 3rd June here. So let's go to the 3rd June. Okay, what happened here? Okay, the bottom is a pin I can draw, which is very small pin. That's why I draw a support around the pin on C. Okay, I drawn here and I come to the 3rd June here. Okay, yes, yeah, look at here. So market was trying to break down here. Look here, it's very clean candle, and you will put a stop loss around here only. You will take entry here. The small SL hit here, but again, if you get a other side position with a clean green candle and you got a profits here. This is what a trade was the 3rd June here. Superb. Very nice here. Next day, one more day here, look at here. And we have a drawn a 10:15 a.m. candle. And after 10:15 a.m., you are going to trade here. So whether you did you got or not, yes, 10:15 a.m. candle is over. And thereafter that, if you are entering will very late here, and I'll avoid it here. And around here, I got one more opportunity at 12:30. And if I take an entry here, this is a gigantic momentum we have got here. So we have seen a maximum example here. Anyway, so one more day here, I can check out here. Look at here. This is 10:15 a.m. candle was over, and I got a clean green candle here. So let's look at here. Trend bias is negative. So when there is a bias is negative, try to go for the bias that's a negative. Then anyway, look here, market has just gone till 23,600 odd point. There that you again market given a clean breakdown that 1 hour candle logic, and after that market just made a time pass. Then after that it went up to 23,400. So I given you maximum time market has been working for us here. So 10:15 a.m. candle again in this one after 10:15 a.m. market given a red candle here. So if you had taken an entry here, the stop loss could be around here and start working on this one. Slowly market started building here, and the support level of 1 hour candle also broken here, and again you got a red candle here also, and market went on this either side here. So anyway, we got a maximum examples here to trade on based on the 1 hour candle logic here. Yes, obviously. So till now we have understood the very basic thing here. That's what 9:15 a.m. entry you are going to, like 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. The candlesticks what you are going to observe is that is a 1 hour candle. Okay, and then after that you are switching over to the 5 minute chart. Okay, and you are drawing the major levels at resistance and support. If you got a clean candles around that levels, you are going to take entry on that basis. And the candle should be 80 to 100% clean one. This should not be doji, it should not be choppy. If it is that, then you are going to reject it or leave it. For execution purpose, you are going to switch the ITM options only, and risk reward should be 1:1 and start on adjusting the trailing SLs here. Okay, the very basic point you have got understood, very core basic of the stock, 1 hour logic here. There's no any guessing work here. So only confirmation work what you are going to do at the end. Okay, this is a logical point of option buying. Number one, we have just introducing here. We have done option buying strategies a lot more very early, and you can check out in our playlist also in our earlier Believer Trader channel. And if you are understanding a lot of things here, yes, obviously you will hit subscribe, like, and share, and try to help us to make a wider community in Believer Trader Alpha channel here. Anyway, it looks very easy, but it has to be forward tested, and at the same time you can also do the back test here and come out with your any queries to the comment side here. If it is there's so many queries, definitely I'll put out a webinar and I will try to solve out those things very easily with your interaction one to one here. Anyway, if you like the video, share, subscribe, and support for the new channel. Thank you very much now here.